and welcome to Men's Steam Off. Okay, it's the season of debuts here at R2 TV, and it's our debut show, right? It's our debut show. This is the modern Ultimate Men's Guide, yeah?
Right?
Yeah, it's celebration period, right?
Yeah,
Who for so long,
the
man?
very
It's supposed to
first
be the
show
day, man.
on Men's Steam Off.
Men's Steam Off. Come on, we are going to be a regular feature in your face. It's the modern Ultimate Men's Guide. When you say Steam Off, what comes to your mind?
Well, this is where you get to just let go, be free, you know,
Relax,
ball
relax,
out,
chill out.
and welcome to our little cave.
All right, my name is Mike Messikenor, and as it seems, I'm the jailer here. I have the regular suspects here, but they'll soon be convicts, right? Come on, man, let them get to me.
All right, my name's Olamide.
And I'm back, Omar.
Oh, we le vie.
Oh, bien sûr,
Ça va.
bonjour.
Yeah, we have some people watching us.
I thought what we were supposed to
definitely
do is bonsoir, je
Oui,
m'appelle Olamide,
oui.
je suis Monsieur Legrand, ça va. You know, that's our master,
That's
by
good,
the way.
that's good, that's
What
good.
did he say? What did he say? What did he
Oh, wait, he's talking to himself anyway. I don't know. Somebody heard him.
Okay, all right. Now, regular features on the show, we'll be starting with what's cooking. Now, we go around news around the world, you know, latest news making around the world. And then also we have hot stuff, real talk. Now, that's the topic of the day.
Yes.
Today on the show, we have it, emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Which is worse?
Wow.
Wow, well,
Okay.
this is something that happens
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Well, let's hang it on. Let's hang it on. The topic is too hot.
It's,
Let's hang it on.
it's hot, right?
You know, the
That's
good
very
thing is
hot.
It's
this,
hot.
you guys have the opportunity to, you know, give us your feedback.
Your feedback,
what you think
of course,
about it. And,
of
you know,
course.
Call in, tweet us, whatever.
Our Twitter
But-
handles, you
I have
can
my
reach
code.
us at R2_TV. On Facebook, it's my R2TV. And then when the phone lines are open, the numbers are 0809-1222283, 0809-1222284, 0809-1222285, and 0091-2222286. We also have Tech Savvy, you know.
Yes,
Where we get to look
for
at.
all you gadget fans, you
Mike,
know, on
in
Tech
case you're
Savvy
calling,
101.
Yeah.
in case you're calling from outside,
Yeah.
+234.
Yes,
Don't
plus
forget
234, of course.
Yeah.
Good. Add the code. The Nigerian code is plus 234.
And yes, still on Tech Savvy 101 for all you gadgets lovers. Come on, Mike has got the latest, reviews on the hottest gadgets out there. I'm a big fan of wristwatches. I'm a big fan of cars.
This is why you have many of them. And don't forget, extra time. We're going to talk about the last ideas we have.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Finally,
of course. And then, of course, that's an extra time.
yeah.
That's where we'll round off with, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how we do it on the show. Your modern Ultimate Men's Guide. We will be with you right after this. It's your modern Ultimate Men's Guide, and we're going straight into it. Okay, what's cooking? First of all, how many of you cook?
Oh, well, I'm a professional cook. I've lived in France. Definitely let you know how to cook.
Come on,
you know what I'm
does
talking
every
about. I'll
guy,
get you invited
does
one
every
day, my
guy
house.
that live in, because you stayed in France, does that mean you know how to cook?
Yeah.
Does that mean you know how to
Yeah,
cook?
it's part of it because cooking is everyday thing over there. Everyday
All
thing.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Today is the UN International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women.
Whoa.
Now, it's violence against women. It's everywhere. It's
More in
everywhere.
Nigeria.
Well,
More in Nigeria.
I wouldn't say it more in Nigeria. Basically, you know, we have a situation whereby people need to be orientated. This is not a new problem. It's something that has existed over several years.
Over years.
In fact, actually, the day, it's a day where they commemorate 3 sisters that died, you know, after violence against them in about, I think it was like some few centuries back. And, you know, over the years, it has been, you know, it has been pushed that this day should be commemorated.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, and it's really a serious issue. Some religion, it even goes into the religious borders.
Yes,
we
it
have
does.
some few religions that don't even value the feminine gender.
Yes,
but that's
you know,
fitting now. Trust me, it's fitting now. But
It's not really on mar. When you really think about it, we still have third world countries that have this mentality about how women should be treated. I think it's very important.
No, exactly,
it's
but not religious.
Look at how
not
to deal with
religious,
that.
because religiously now it's changing. Trust me, it's changing.
Where you have why should a woman cover up her whole self and you don't see anything?
Okay, let's not.
That's a different story altogether.
No, but we would want to say that real men don't hit women.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly, yes.
Real men don't hit women.
Yeah.
So yes, we stand against that violence against women. It's unwanted in the world today. And hey, come on. You don't. I mean, we don't do that here.
No,
by the way, I mean, my guys, they're looking lovely here. They're looking wonderful.
You wouldn't have said different. I'll see you to court. Come on,
but come on, this is supposed to be men's steam off. You don't look like you're steaming off. You guys, okay, the tie's a little bit down.
We'll take off the tie.
Yeah.
It's just that,
well, we are steaming off simply because maybe we didn't even have something on that.
No, we're steaming off and we like this because this is the very first episode.
Come on, man. I look like
we need to, impress
the audience, eh?
the audience,
come on,
the ladies.
No, I totally disagree. It's not impressing. Men's steamer does not mean you should not dress properly. Dress properly. This is TV, man.
I look like I'm holidaying in the Caribbean or something.
And I look like what?
I mean, come on.
You're wearing beach clothes out there.
I look good. I look like I'm
beach.
steaming off. And then, come to talk of it, now there is something that is making the trends now. Celebrities going nude everywhere.
You mean male celebrities or female?
Oh, come on, man. What's a male celebrity going nude for? It's the females we're talking about.
Oh. Sorry, wait a second. Ianya goes on Instagram all the time, and every time that Ianya does that,
yeah.
I mean, it's good. The fans seeing him, without his shirt on and everything, especially the female fans. And for the male fans, what it does is that it inspires them to go to the gym and work out. So I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, personally, I see a lot of things wrong with that. Because once you can have it, don't see it.
What? Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real, yes.
It's the point is, when they go nude, then people talk about them. And that's what they want.
Yeah,
okay, remember, guys. Remember a few weeks back, West Ham United had some of their male players stripped naked for a cause, which was for testicular cancer. They were trying to, put out the word out there for people. It was an awareness campaign, and they stripped naked for that cause. I mean,
come on. Does that mean we Africans should emulate such kind of things?
Africans.
We don't have to. We don't have to. I mean, for me, I totally go against those kind of things.
The issue with the West Ham players, for a cause, I feel that whatever it is, if it's for a good cause, if it's good with God and it's good with man, they didn't have to harm anybody. It was they were doing it on themselves, and they were doing it for a cause.
I disapprove it.
Yeah, well, they took
approve.
I mean, that was a good sight for the ladies there, That was a good sight for the ladies, but it was.
I would do it for the right cause.
Okay, it was Kim Michelle, but then nude. It brings the hype, it brings the noise. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a lot more to talk about on the show. Remember, you can tweet at us at R2_TV, on Facebook at MyR2TV. Now, when the phone lines are open, I would still go over the phone numbers for you, and you can get to join us on the discussion. It's Men's Team Off, your modern ultimate men's guide. We will be with you in a moment. Welcome back. So, we're still on what's cooking.
I'm very angry because, Mike, guys, let's be very serious here. Why should we emulate what's happening overseas? In Europe, for example.
What are you talking about?
Because it's crazy.
Okay. So before you go on, the phone lines are open. You can reach us on 0809-1222283, 0809-1222284, 0809-1222285, and 0809-1222286. The conversation also on social media at R2_TV on Twitter, and then on Facebook at MyR2TV. Hey, so let's go.
When somebody is leading you wrong, don't follow the person. Very simple. They're leading us to the dish, into hell. What's that? Do you mean that all our churches to be turned into supermarkets now? Because it's what they're doing in Europe right now. Or turning all their holy places to cinemas, something like that. So we should just follow them, getting ourselves naked.
Okay,
What's
so
that? This is crazy,
what
man.
you're saying is this, that a man that strips naked, not totally naked by the way, strips naked for a cause or for a campaign of some sort, is doing something immoral.
Immoral? What curse? What kind of curse?
Michael.
What kind of curse?
Look,
reason?
the point is this: you are looking for publicity for a cause.
Okay.
And look, for publicity in this crazy world of ours, you need to go out of the box.
Okay.
Well, so it's you know, when we come to issues concerning morality, I tend to always sit back and really look at what exactly are they trying to push out. Now, for the players of West Ham, what did they do? It was a cause against testicular cancer.
Which makes a
now,
whole
what's
lot
the point?
of sense.
Yeah, where are your testicles? You have to strip to show your testicles. That's the point. Now, if you were going to do a course against testicular cancer, and then you maybe took off your shoes and all that, come on, it doesn't. So I think it was closer to the cause.
Exactly.
I mean, it's your it's your testicles. We're talking about here.
Either way,
so
we're talking about creating a campaign to save millions of lives. This is a problem that is everywhere. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people don't even know about this. When guys go around to do stuff like that, I respect them. I mean, it's not a selfish cause. It's just something that they're doing to make sure that the information is out there for you to know how to take care of yourself.
Okay. The information goes out there, but still.
Okay, hold on. We have a call. Kayode from Akure. Kayode, good evening.
Good evening, Mike. How you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you, Kayode.
Okay, my thanks to Olamide and Omar. Omar, your outfit is really colorful. I like it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What about me?
Okay, now you guys are talking about stripping naked. Right?
Yes. Yep. Going nude for a cause.
Why would you strip naked? Mike was saying something about men stripping naked for some kind of testicle cancer campaign. That I can understand. But what about this other lady who's stripping naked for men? I mean, she's married. She's married and she's stripping naked, trying to break the internet. Look, this is the thing. I think that the society itself is perverse. I think that people have issues with their minds. I mean, I don't need to see a naked woman to know that I'm a man. If you're man enough, you will not have to do pornography. You will not have to look for a naked woman.
Okay.
But because, Kim Kardashian is naked, that's what God see. Of course, she achieved what she wanted to achieve. But then I think for me, it's the highest order of stupidity.
That's right.
Pardon my language. It's not very nice. I'm not interested in saying such things. I'm a man.
Kayode, you're a real man. You are a real man.
Should be a man.
All right.
Real men don't go look on the internet for naked women. It's only men who are incomplete who are looking for naked women.
Exactly.
That's what I believe. So men, steam off. Let's keep the steam off, man.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Kayode. Thank you.
Okay.
Exactly.
That was very interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
He actually mentioned something about women. You understand? Yes, we have a world, a society whereby it's getting smaller, and due to technology like the internet and every other technology, we have all sorts of things going on. But then, I mean, if it's for the right cause, as a man, I would do it.
Yeah.
If I have to do it for the right cause, I will do it.
Olamide, what the gentleman is just saying right now is that why should you go naked to impress what?
It's not.
What are you impressing? Okay, West Ham players is a different thing altogether. Now, this lady went naked to impress who? What? Look. Give herself advert? Publicity?
Kim Kardashian, the issue with this.
I noticed something.
No. He called the name. He called me. No, that's no problem. She had a plan. She wanted to break the internet, which she actually did. Now the point is, I had a lot of people who would just go, "Wow, she's got nice stuff there," and they're like, What's wrong? We got a shot. Why is she doing all this?" And they'd be like, they had ones that are saving the pictures on their phones. Look, man, her husband was cool with it. Hey, let's focus on other things, right? West Ham players are stripping for a cause.
Honestly, going back to Kim Kardashian, going back to, I think the world can be funny. We're a bunch of hypocrites. Yeah.
West Ham players. West Ham players.
We like her.
Let's leave her out. Let's leave her off this now. West Ham players are going for a course.
Yeah.
That's West Ham now. In the same London, what are Arsenal players doing?
Oh my gosh.
I had to go to this. West Ham, at least West Ham, they're going for a course, testicular cancer. And Arsenal maybe they should go for something like maybe chest cancer or something.
Excuse me.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
West Ham is just trying to get advert for themselves. You know, Arsenal have it already, so they don't need that kind of cheap.
You have it already. Man, you reduced you guys. In fact, let's not
Arsenal
just.
is a big team. Forget about losing that game. No,
big team. Seriously,
it's a big team. Arsenal is a big team.
If you're an Arsenal fan, I mean, you need.
No, you can't keep winning forever.
You keep your blood pressure down.
No, we got guts. Arsenal fans, we got guts.
I think my funniest take from the weekend is that Arsene Wenger should have 2 statues erected, one in Old Trafford and then one in Stamford Bridge to commemorate his ability to give points. Yeah, in here we say Doro cheerful giver. So that's what Wenger has done, eh? That's what Wenger has done.
Did you watch the match?
Oh God, come on, man! Of course I did.
So Arsenal did. Okay, so what they did to them.
It's the Champions League today anyway, and of course they're not playing today; they'll be playing tomorrow. But exactly. The English teams are really doing badly in the Champions League. Yeah. Man City is going up against Bayern Munich this night, later on this night.
Yeah,
they lose it. Even draw, they're out. So
they have to win. But do you see them getting a win there? Do you see them getting a win?
Honestly, I'm not really a Man City fan.
Okay.
I'm an Arsenal fan, so obviously I'll be biased.
Chelsea is up against Schalke 04, and then Roma has already drawn their match. Okay, we have a call, Pascal from Ogba. Pascal, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Mike. How are you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you, Pascal.
Mike, what's your beef with the Arsenal team?
Pascal, you're an Arsenal fan. Are you an Arsenal fan, Pascal?
No, I don't know to be an Arsenal fan.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
To discuss with you.
But are you an Arsenal fan, Pascal?
I'm an Eyimba fan.
You are an Eyimba fan?
Oh, really?
Oh, Lord. Kano Pillars has you.
Kano Pillars won the league, didn't they?
Yeah, so Eyimba is old school. Pascal, are you still on? Hello, Pascal? Okay.
Hello, Mike.
Okay.
Mike, look, this is it. Arsene Wenger should go. Arsenal should let Arsene Wenger go. The players are good enough to be world class, but they don't have the world class mentality. That is the problem. So Wenger, go. Arsenal,
Wenger should go.
remain.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's a fact, you know, but okay, don't worry, you guys have to stay off. Okay, no problem.
Okay, all right, Pascal. Thank you very much, Pascal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pascal, I do not agree with you. Arsene Wenger is still one of the best football coaches out there. He's a great manager. I mean, you guys need to admit
His technical
is a great manager.
That's Armin League.
Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, we'll get back to this. We just have to leave right now. Men's team off. We'll be back with hot stuff. Real talk. Still men's steam off, your modern ultimate men's guide. Before now, I'd already been taking some steam off, right? But we need to take a call now. We have Shegun on the line. Shegun, good evening. Hello, Shegun.
Hello, good evening. I have a reservation concerning going nude, irrespective of the cost. I especially as a married person, I would categorically say that some things should remain in the bedroom and should not be in the public place.
Okay.
It is very un-African, especially, and I just see this as a sign of the end times. It's not about me being religious at this point, but I feel it's a matter of moral decadence, which we are facing in these recent times. Exactly. These are things we were not seeing before, but the advent of the 21st century and technology has brought a lot of changes, which I think we as parents should not welcome into our system.
Exactly.
So that's my take on going nude in public domains. Thank you very much.
All right, Shegun, before you go, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yes, if you have to take your clothes off to save a life, would you do it?
You it depends on the extent of how much I have to go. If it involves me taking off my shirt, I will. But going completely nude, I don't think I will do that.
So there's a possibility that it's a circumstantial thing.
It is a circumstantial thing, but going completely nude is a no-no for me.
Okay.
It's a no-no for me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shegun.
Thank you.
I would have done the
Thank
same.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's done right.
I really enjoyed that contribution. He said,
Yeah.
well, due to the moral decadence in society, it's not African. And
you see, Mike, the bottom line here, I've lived in Europe. These guys do not copy us at all.
Honestly speaking,
They don't copy us
honestly
anything.
speaking, I don't think any of us can do it.
Why should we
all right,
copy them?
it's
I
hot
mean-
stuff, real talk. Remember, the phone lines are open. Our numbers are 0809 1222283, 0809 0809 and 0091 22286. If you're calling outside the country, remember the code is +234 before the numbers. Also, you can reach us on Twitter at R2_TV, on Facebook at MyR2TV, Instagram is R2TV, whatever social network, right?
Yes.
They can get through to us.
Exactly.
All right, so now the topic is this: emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Which is worse?
I love this topic for so many reasons, because a lot of people find this very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's something that's going on everywhere around the world.
That's what we do on Men's Team Off, right?
Yeah.
We get the stuff you get uncomfortable with. We bring it up to the air, and then we air our views about them.
Yeah.
It's not a fact. I mean, it's not a statistic-driven fact that people are out there that are involved in relationships that are just emotionally driven. And, you know, that's what we want to hear from you today. Tell us, what do you think is worse?
Olamide,
Emotional cheating or physical cheating?
Olamide, for me, cheating is cheating. Both of them are wrong, totally.
Okay.
There's no worst or best among these two. You just say cheating is cheating.
Okay.
But if I cannot see you physically doing it, so you're getting people confused here.
Okay.
Emotionally, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Physically, I'm still not seeing it.
Okay.
So why will I just look at my lady behaving somehow funny, then I start imagining, oh, why is she doing this? Is it that she's cheating on me? So how will I notice that? Or let's say she go out there, she do something physical and comes in, and how will I get to know that? So both of them are almost equal. I mean, come on.
Honestly speaking, I'm not expecting this, but
Yeah.
I just feel that there's a certain level of investment that goes on in something of this nature.
All right.
Whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, there's some sort of investment.
Investment,
And if
all right.
you're married or you're in a relationship of some kind, then it's definitely going to affect, you know, that relationship. We're talking about a situation. A friend of mine once told me something that I found a bit interesting, which is he is in a relationship with a particular lady.
A lady, all right.
But every now and then, when they're intimate, his mind is elsewhere and
With
he's thinking about
another
another
lady.
lady. And, you know, for me, I personally think that emotional cheating is even worse because it's so complicated. You know, it's easy for you to, you can be physically involved with someone and not be emotionally attached. You understand? While you can be emotionally cheating with someone and you're not physically attached.
Well, let me get you rectified here somewhere along the line. Let's say, for example, you are cheating physically, but then emotionally, you're not attached. But do you know that while doing it with your so-called serious boyfriend, if he's not doing it well, you still think about the person who does it well?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it still comes to the same thing.
So,
you understand?
Okay, let's get one point
Because
here clear.
yeah.
Let's get one point here clear. Emotional cheating. What do we say? What is emotional cheating?
Exactly. This is the question.
Okay,
Let's get clear.
in my own definition, emotional cheating is like I used earlier. It's a complicated thing because it has to do with the mind. It has to do with, you know, feelings. It has to do with, you know, your thoughts. And, you know, basically we are all different kinds of people.
Beings,
but you know, your mind plays a lot in who you are. So when it's very possible that you are in a relationship, whether you're married or it's just, you know, maybe you're engaged or it's your girlfriend or something, it's very possible that you are involved with this person, but then your mind is elsewhere. And honestly speaking, you're investing so much time in some other relationship. So,
but what make it worse? What make it worse?
But do you think
No,
it's possible to love
before you guys
women?
go
It's not- it's
before
not
you guys
possible.
go on,
Yeah.
I wanted to make something very clear. I said emotion. You've not. Let's draw the line first.
Yeah.
What is emotional cheating? In your own words, what is emotional cheating
Well,
first?
for
At least,
me-
okay, we are all
No, honestly-
agreed. We are all agreed on what physical cheating is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Now it involves intercourse. That's what.
No, exactly. Listen,
right. So
listen.
emotional cheating.
Yeah,
What is it?
For me, personally, emotional cheating is just like cheating physically. You know why? Because once you have done the act physically, it remains in your mind. So while you're with your guy, you can still be thinking about it. So it's actually linking up.
Okay.
Emotional and physical is linking up. for
My
me,
thought
honestly.
is this, and
So
I'm sure the
because-
guys out there will share with me.
Yeah.
It's possible that you're physically involved with someone and you're not emotionally connected to that person. I mean, it's,
Now,
I mean,
let me.
it's
Okay,
it's
let
a
me.
very
Let's
simple
get.
thing.
Let's get some
do.
things clear. Let's get some things
Yeah.
clear now. Okay, before we do that, we have a call. Onome from Abuja. Onome, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you guys tonight?
Oh, we're very
We're
fine,
great.
thank you, Onome. I see the way you're smiling.
Yeah, we're great on the man. How is Abuja?
How is
Abuja
FCT?
is very hot.
Okay,
Very,
you're the
very
first
hot.
female caller ever. So let's give a clap or
And you
something.
guys are making it hotter for Abuja. You're making it very hot for Abuja right now.
Okay, Onome, that clap was for you. That was for you. So just take a bow wherever you are.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the show.
So, emotional cheating and physical, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll be the same,
She had to say it in vernacular.
No, she's
just
right.
to emphasize the importance.
She's going on my
I'm
side.
very curious. I want to listen to what
You are
Onome
right.
is to say.
Why? Why do you say so?
Yes.
Okay, because with emotional cheating, right? Okay, it's not physical, so you're thinking about this person. Maybe
Yeah.
you're even, texting this person and you're calling this person without your partner knowing. And I think it's more damaging because you're emotionally attached to that person.
Exactly.
The only thing about physical is probably you catch some STD and pass it to your partner. But apart from that, man, they're the same thing. So that's what I can say. They're the same.
Exactly.
Thank you
Exactly.
very much,
Cheating
Onome.
is cheating.
Your view,
Thank
your
you.
view is refreshing.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Wait, though.
Exactly.
Cheating is not cheating. though.
No, cheating is cheating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is not cheating, though. I'll get to that later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing with emotional cheating is this: when it starts, when you start.
Now we have another
Okay.
caller on the
Yeah.
line.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi,
Good
how are
evening.
you?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I didn't get your name, please. What's your name again?
My name is Foxy.
Poxy.
Wow.
All right,
Foxy,
all right.
Foxy,
Sexy name.
Foxy,
Very lovely
Foxy,
name
Foxy.
there.
How are you tonight?
That was the issue I had. That's why I didn't get your call much earlier. But welcome, you're on the show now.
All right then, guys. First of all, let me ask you, what is the definition of cheating?
Okay, so that means you want all three
Okay.
of us to give you.
You want us to
our
give you our
individual
definition of cheating?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. What is your
Okay.
definition of cheating?
All right. Do you have any other? We'll give you that definition when you're done with the call. But do you have any other? Do you have any other thing to?
Because I'm trying to define or understand what you mean by emotional cheating.
Okay.
Because I don't know how it can be emotional cheating if I don't tell you. What you don't know doesn't hurt. Seriously.
Exactly.
And if you don't know, and I haven't told you, or you haven't caught me, or somebody hasn't told you, which means you don't trust me,
Okay.
then how could I possibly be cheating you emotionally?
So what Mama
When you
does
say I'm
doesn't hurt her.
cheating you, that means I am doing something dishonest. Or I am doing something incorrectly,
Okay.
Okay.
or I'm making it easier on myself to succeed. Like when your spouse has cheated on you physically,
Okay.
and then you're told to stick in the relationship because of the children. Either way, I mean, that is, you're not allowed to voice your opinion. That's cheating. But if you don't know,
You don't know.
you don't know.
I like that.
Seriously.
I really
All right.
do like. Honestly, I like
you
that.
see-
Seriously, if you don't know and you're not looking to
Okay.
find out, if you're looking to find out, then there's a problem in that you don't trust me.
Yeah.
So how do I cheat you emotionally if you haven't been poking your nose in my privacy.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Foxy.
Thank
Thank you,
very much.
Foxy.
Yeah. You can
Alright.
see they're all
Now,
on the
I
track.
want to define something
Yeah.
for those of you.
Yeah.
Emotional cheating. Now, somebody, your co-worker, you're at work,
Yeah.
and you have a wife at home or a spouse at home,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a girlfriend or something. And when there's this particular co-worker, you always tend to, you take the person out. You understand? Okay, before we go into that, we have a call. We have David. Hello, David. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Oh,
Okay, we lost David. Now, emotionally,
Yeah.
you start talking to this person. It starts gently. Okay, come, let's go out for a drink. Let's go take lunch together.
Yeah.
And then we take lunch, and then you start telling the person, okay, my car had a problem yesterday, but my mechanic took care of it.
Yeah.
The next day, I was just on my way home and I hit something and I went, but my wife didn't tell me the sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, she told me sorry. My wife didn't tell me sorry. Okay. And the next day, I'm like, I was just on my way. My ATM card, something happened. Okay, I'll take the money. You're gonna do it.
Okay.
And it starts, now you
Gradually,
now
yeah.
the point is this: in a relationship,
Yeah.
you are supposed to get solace from the person who is in the relationship with you.
Okay.
You understand? And then at the same time, okay, hello.
Okay.
We have a call now. Sandra from Ikoyi. Sandra, you're welcome to the show. Good evening. Hello, Sandra.
Hello.
Hi,
evening.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, guys. I like what you're doing. You guys are cute.
Thank you.
I'm blushing.
Yeah,
He's
so I'm
dark, you can't
enjoying
see
the show. I love the topic.
Okay.
Seriously, emotional cheating and physical cheating, there is such a big difference, but also there is not a big difference.
Okay.
Because I feel like emotional cheating, you don't really know when you get into it, but it's much more deeper because emotions are involved.
Okay.
It's so easy for girls to get it all in their emotions. You know how we are. But guys, they're physical beings.
Okay.
So they can just be cheating, looking at you and just have no feelings. I mean, Olamide mentioned it already, that, you can cheat physically and nothing happens. But when the emotions are involved, you're kind of sucked in, aren't you?
Exactly.
So to me, there's so much difference, but then there's both still cheating. It's just that one is more deeper than the other.
All right.
Oh, wow.
But then you can physically cheat, and that can be your go-to cheater physically. You have if I just say the sex buddy. So after a while, if you're with that person, let's say you're married, you're with that person more than your spouse.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sandra,
Thank you very much,
that's good.
Sandra.
That's good.
Now let's get something clear.
Yeah, but
I was trying to clarify, to draw the lines. Now, emotionally, what do we call emotional cheating? When do you know you started cheating emotionally? Now, understand that human beings, we are psychological.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, this is, I just put some signs here while we're talking, and then this. He or she is the first thing you think about in the morning when you wake up. You are not having physical intimacy with the person,
Yeah.
but you think of the person a lot.
Yeah.
Number two, he's the first person or she's the first person you share good news with.
Okay.
Exactly.
Number three, you text the person a lot.
Okay.
You understand? You message, social network,
Yeah,
even
okay.
and all of that. And then you blow off orders for him.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? And then you start wishing your partner was more like him or her.
Exactly.
That's when you start cheating emotionally.
Exactly, okay.
And then you plan what you're going to wear, say, or do around
exactly,
him or
yeah.
her.
Yeah, okay.
Do you understand? And then he or she just gets you. Like, the person feels you. Like,
Yeah.
when you go like, oh God, that guy feels me so much. Say, before I even open my mouth to say something, he has already said it.
Exactly.
The guy's feeling me so much, or she's feeling me so much.
Yeah.
Before I even know, I just open my mouth. I feel like taking bread. Oh,
Yeah, you
That's
got
it, because you
that.
know the person already.
and then you share your secrets you've not even shared with your spouse.
Yeah.
And then finally you fantasize about him or her. So when we say emotional cheating, now some people feel that there's no difference. Look, there is, like Sandra said, I feel there's a very major difference.
It's like
in fact,
this.
it's
It's
more
like this
damaging.
big.
It's more damaging because you see, most of the time when breakups happen,
Yeah.
emotionally the person had already gone off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before even a physical issue. When you hear that stuff about the spark is no longer
Because
there.
it takes
Yeah.
a certain level of investment.
Exactly. You hear that
you
stuff. Okay, the spark is no longer there.
Yeah.
I don't have the spark no more. But it started, it's almost like emotional infidelity is terrible in the sense that you're losing a battle you don't even know you're fighting.
Exactly. My
You don't even
point.
know
It's
you're
because
fighting the
it's a
battle, and then you're
selfish
already losing
thing.
it.
But
It's a very selfish
the-
thing. You see,
the thing is
when
this.
you're emotionally connected to someone,
Yeah, but the
and you're
thing
not letting go of the other person,
But you know,
it's a
you can
selfish thing.
actually you can revive it. When she's gone, emotionally, you can revive it. But then, we have, thou shalt not commit adultery, for example, okay? Now, if somebody cheats you physically, and you notice it, you know it, it's very difficult to forgive.
Okay, we have a call, Tola from Bagada. Hello, Tola. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good evening. Hi, guys. You guys look so lovely.
Oh, thank you, Tola.
Thank you very much.
I hope I take the unmarried one amongst you anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
look into that.
You know where to look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Tola, let's
what
go.
you're talking about, I think emotional cheating is still worse. Because when you're down emotionally, it even affects your health.
Yeah.
Oh.
It does.
So I think it is worse. I think it is worse.
Okay, Tola, wherever you
because
are.
you can't be you can't be cheated emotionally. If your emotions are cheated on, I don't think you'll be yourself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's why I called.
So,
Tola, wherever you are, Tola, just bring your knuckle close to the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, just take this.
Take it.
You are there, you're on point.
So I have a question for you. So you just got your boyfriend or your husband physically doing something, and he's been doing it maybe emotionally. Which one will you attack him for?
I will attack him for cheating me emotionally. He can use his body any way he wants to. That's the problem.
Are you serious?
Okay, because you know it's coming back to you if there's still a connection of some sort, right?
Like the Yoruba word we say, Olomilo Mare. When he goes to do everything he has to do, he's coming back home to meet me. At least his emotions are still there.
No, but physically.
But when he goes to cheat, you men like to cheat. It is just normal. You men like to cheat.
Okay, well.
I stand to be corrected. Not all men cheat.
Of course, there are no absolutes.
Are you trying to tell me you don't cheat?
No, he's a married man. He does not cheat. He's a married man. We are the...
I know you're a married man. Just tell me you've never looked at a girl and you're like, man,
no, he does not cheat.
Every man has a right to see beautiful things and admire. You'll be an hypocrite not to see something beautiful and not admire it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, Tola, thank you.
I'm not going to answer that question. That is she's trying to set me up.
No.
Trying to set me up.
Yeah. I feel you, Tola. You're just on point. Thank you very much, Tola.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, now, a valid point she raised. Now, the issue is not who is cheating, whether it's not a men against women cheating issue.
Yeah.
But you see, the point with emotional cheating is that you don't actually know when it happens as your other spouse.
Exactly.
You see, now people tend to understand, look, that someone cheated on you doesn't mean the person doesn't love you no more. I feel that you can cheat on someone physically and still love the person.
Yeah, you see, you guys get something wrong. Yeah, when somebody is cheating on you emotionally, you can revive it. You say, "What haven't I done? Why this girl is doing like this?" So you can maybe say, "Okay, let me just take her to the beach, take her to get ice cream, to the garden, start to revive the love back. It can come back."
Well, emotionally,
my girl doing it physically,
if it's physically, I think it's easier. Emotionally, you don't even know. You might not even know. You might not even know.
I'll bring
The conversation will still go on social media.
Exactly.
At R2_TV. Remember, the hashtag is men's team off. Tweet at us. Let's get to know what you think about it. Emotional or physical cheating, which is worse? That was real. That was some hot stuff, man. I mean, this team is still going off here. All right. Okay. So we will be leaving now in a short while. We'll be back, and now that's a segment I love. Right.
Yeah.
That's the part I love. That's the part I love. All right. We'll be with you in a jiffy. Still your modern ultimate men's guide, men's team off. Oh, yeah. We just finished some hot stuff. So now let's go into some hot stuff now. Some hot stuff. It's tech savvy, yeah? All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now we have something very big. There's the Apple iWatch.
Oh my god.
The Apple iWatch. After Samsung came up with the Samsung Watch, that was with, I think it was the Galaxy X3 or something, or the Galaxy Note. There was a craze about the watch and phones, and
Exactly.
Apple had to up the ante and step up.
Mike, don't get me confused. I'm not a fan of all this gadget stuff thing. I got a small phone and I'm okay.
Okay, the Apple.
I actually had the opportunity to review that particular device, and it's amazing. I mean,
wow.
I mean, this was stuff that we thought just a couple of years back wasn't possible, but now we're seeing, you know, things like that being put together. And by the way, I'm a big fan of gadgets. I love gadgets.
All right.
I love gadgets. When I was much younger, I thought I would probably by now have a shoe that could fly with wings and stuff.
Okay, so let me get into some features of the watch. Now, the watch sports a slightly rectangular 2.5-inch display, and of course, production has already started, July 2014.
Yeah,
that was when production started.
Year, right?
Yes, but it will be coming out next year. And then it is made of a device of a curved glass. Of course, it's operating on iOS. It has to operate on iOS. Come on, it can't operate on Windows, eh?
Yes.
It has to be iOS. Okay, and then there are also discussions. Apple is also in discussions with Foxconn, who are they want to make it more power efficient, and the chips inside. It will also feature Siri, the voice assistant of the Apple series.
Yes,
you know, Siri is going to be there, and of course, there's also iCloud for backup. And I know some celebrities won't want to.
Mike, honestly,
you can upload pictures there.
All of a sudden, I feel like just taking my wristwatch off or covering it or something.
Wow.
Okay, there's so much about the futures here. It's likely to come with a UV sensor.
Oh.
UV, ultraviolet ray sensor.
Can it open my door?
No, the point is that when it says ultraviolet, UV rays are the rays that come from the sun. And, you know, you need the CFCs to block off the UV rays.
Exactly,
Yep,
yeah.
but now, okay, yes, due to pollution happening around the world, we have the CFCs and all that. You need to know where not to go when the sun, there's some places whereby you don't have the covering, the ozone layer being depleted, which we know about. Now, there's some places, now this watch can inform you that at this particular point, there is so much radiation from the sun and you should avoid this place.
And it can also help prevent cancer.
That's what the watch,
it can help prevent cancer.
It can help prevent cancer.
That's a good thing.
Then what's the cost of that watch?
Let's not even go into that.
Because that's the problem. See, they want to take our money again. They say this is what they do to us.
Well, you could be looking at between 180 to 220 pounds.
See, all this,
it's not expensive.
It's not really expensive.
Well, all this kind of thing bring thieves and corruption and continent. No, seriously, yeah, because you want to have it.
If I had something that could suffice, that could go for the ozone layer that's been depleted. I mean, that's a nice
for you
function
guys
of the
out
watch.
there, we need to explain how this works.
Yeah.
Omar is a caveman. I'm sophisticated.
Okay.
He's neutral.
I'm the gadget guy. I'm the gadget guy. If I had more time, there's something that interests me here. Bentley, they have released a smartphone for the car. That means that the only people that can buy that smartphone are those that have a Bentley.
Oh my, I got Bentley.
Wow.
I got Bentley.
I mean,
that's
you
crazy.
can only, so, you know, it's, there have been issues of imitations of phones and all of that, but whenever you see that particular phone in anybody's hand, you have to know the person has a Bentley. It's called a Vertu.
That's the
Vertu,
car.
that's the name of the phone.
Wow. Okay.
It's a collaboration between Vertu and Bentley, and it's a phone that you can use as a remote control for the car.
Okay.
You can use it as a remote control for the car.
Mike, do you know what this, all this kind of thing does to us? Is give us, our ladies go out crazy, do all kind of crazy things. Politicians go mad, start sticking a lot of money and all kind of stuff.
Jeez.
Because they're going to get these things, man. You know, I mean, for me,
the phone is about,
honestly
you know,
speaking, if you've got it, you flaunt it.
All
Simple.
right.
You have to get it.
All right. The phone, it has a 4.7-inch full HD screen, 2.3 gigahertz quad-core processor, 13 megapixel front camera, rear camera, and Android 4.4 KitKat. It runs on Android, right? And so, well, the specs are quite good, but wait until you hear the price.
Process, but it's out already.
It's already out, but they have only 2,000 units worldwide.
Yeah, for guys like myself that got Bentleys and stuff.
Does the watch open my door?
Yeah, it's possible. Come on, man. You don't even need a watch to do that. Now it's a smartphone that goes with the car.
Okay.
It's a smartphone. You know, it's a smartphone, and it goes for a whooping price of £10,700.
Wow.
I'll just round up on that.
I can save lives, man.
He said he can save lives with that amount, okay.
Yes.
But if you have a Bentley, that's not anything. So for people like us, you know, there are different kinds of Bentleys.
I went to get boho in the village.
All right. It was Tech Savvy 101. I really enjoyed talking to you on Tech Savvy. Well, if you have a Bentley, like my key holder is also a Bentley, you know, the key holder and all that, right? All right. It's still your modern ultimate men's guide. We'll be going right now, and Ben, we'll see you just in a moment.
Yeah.
Back. And I know, well,
it's been so exciting. It's our first episode.
Yeah. But
I mean,
the note we left them on, that price just took some people.
I
know some people, their mind start beating faster.
I really enjoyed all the contributions. Please, we encourage you to still go back on the social media platform and leave your comments. You know, let's keep it going. And I have my own opinion about, what we talked about today.
Okay, it's hot stuff, real talk,
hot stuff, real talk.
Now, this is a regular feature on the show. It's called Extra Time. Yeah, extra time, not like football, not like you Arsenal fans. Couldn't do anything extra time.
Please.
We have 30 seconds each person, and you are going to give us a round off of our topic today. The topic was emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Now, the question is, which is worse? Now, you're going to have 30 seconds.
Well,
hold on. You're going to have 30 seconds. Which is worse? Your time starts now.
They are all bad. Worst. I do not prefer any one of them. But then, let me say, emotional cheating, personally, I can revive it. Once I realize that my girl is behaving funny, she's behaving not usual, I'll work on something to get her back into track. But then, if my girl go cheat physically, then I'm aware of it. She's out. Definitely. I will not share my woman with anybody. That's that. Then concerning this need of a thing, as the other guy said, I will not go need for anything. Definitely for anything.
Your time is done.
That's right.
Your time is done. No, 30 seconds. Your time is done. All right. Olamide.
Yes, sir.
Now the issue is emotional cheating versus physical cheating. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
I think physically can be repaired, but emotionally it's totally damaged because you do not choose who you feel for or who you love. And for me, that is a no-no. So I'm going to go by emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating. And yes, I will go naked for the right price. So please start bidding.
All right. Okay. I have the same take with him. We don't have much time. I've given my own take, but I have the same take with you. Yes, emotional cheating is worse. Remember, the conversation continues on Twitter at R2_TV, on Facebook at MyR2TV. Wow, it was a great day.
It's been so exciting.
All right.
Very exciting.
All right. To all those that called in, thank you for being a great part of the show. My name is Mike Messikenor.
And I'm Olamide Jean-Luc.
All right.
Till the next time, it's bye-bye.